Hello, 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 and welcome to a Thule Squadron stream. We are here today for the fourth game in Mexico versus Denmark. It is the Mexican captain Fernando Kerubus versus the Danish rebels with Rune. And with me here in the virtual commentator booth, I have the Silas Beast himself. Hi, Silas.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Got to be a first time for everything, right?
Yeah,
So
it's the first time commentating. I've been playing, but never tried this before.
yeah, good to have some new voices around. So this is sort of the first of two super thematic matches. Well, I guess your match yesterday was also quite thematic, Separatist versus Republic. But here we have the Mexican Baron swarm into the Rebel beef, and I think tomorrow, or is it Sunday? No, I think it's tomorrow. We have the Danish Baron swarm into the Mexican Rebel beef. So yeah, but
It's fun that the Tillis get paired up with each other.
yeah. Um,
Like, practice
so
must have been very easy for both teams.
okay, and my dog also wanted to be on stream. Um, but yeah, let's quickly go over the lists. Fernando has the six barons of the Empire, all with disciplined, four of them with prockets, and two of them with tracers. And you want to do the rebel?
Yes, so we have Rune's list is Kyle with Jin and Multicrow, Hera with Traces, that's A-Wing Hera, of course, Gavin with just the S-Falls, then Benthic with Leia, Pacific Copilot, and the Pivot Wing. So a list we have on both sides, a list we've been seen before.
Yeah, it's very much the classical Öler beef. Uh,
Hmm.
I forgot, or maybe I was a little too late in getting started on the stream, but to get all the coloring done for the barons.
Ah,
So the two tracers are what, orange and yellow? Is that the case?
um, red and yellow. Oh well, yeah, orange and yellow colors.
Okay, this is hard for colorblind people.
Colorblind, yeah, yeah. So red with
Okay,
red and
red and
yellow with
yellow,
traces, and
and
then
then
it's green, blue, pink, and gray.
green, blue, pink, and gray. Okay, I will try to approximate those colors. Green, blue. One would think that just me would be able to at least figure out how to do like a pink.
Pink. Love Rune's pink. A-wing. And not to the Copenhagen pink squadron. I think.
Oh yeah, it is very nifty.
Because it doesn't matter at all. But it's a little Easter egg.
Absolutely. And we have the stream telling us that it would be more appropriate if it was Mexican drog barons. But yeah, maybe. Something is
Yeah,
missing.
we'll see.
We'll see. So, um, I think the first surprise of this game was that Fernando decided to take the first player for himself, um, which meant particularly, well, it gave him perhaps an advantage in rock placement, but it also meant that
I
Kyle is now an ace for him.
Yeah, but it cannot be blocked by him either. So it's only Benthic who can get in the way. Um, which is why I think he did it. I mean, he did place, well, they placed the same amount of rocks, I guess, so that didn't matter. So mainly not being blocked by Kyle, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, but the booster is red, right? Yeah. So well, I guess there is some. You can rotate the arc as well, reacting to everyone. But otherwise, it's not much information you get in addition. But it's
No, I agree, and I also think the sort of general, what do you want to say, consensus, um, when fighting against this particular rebel beef list, and the general approach seems to be to say, well, if you can, you should take Kyle first, and it does make it a little bit
I mean, there's
harder to put those prockets on him if you don't know where he is.
yeah, yeah. It's interesting because if he shot first, Kyle, then you could discipline off that too. Uh, but I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
He probably has something planned now that he chose to do it.
yeah, that's actually true. Disciplined also is better on second player on equal initiative. But I
Mhm.
guess it's just to avoid getting blocked, and we know the Barons really don't like to be blocked. So let's see.
Barreling down here. We said that he started them assembled, but he's moving them around to the two teams now,
Yeah,
splitting them up more.
yeah, which
I
seems
think
sensible.
yeah, because then the whole rebel squad cannot shoot at them, just half of them.
Yeah, and we also I think worth noting is we saw Rune. He had to deploy one ship before uh, before the Barons came on the table, and he sort of very defensively just sat down Benthic there in the middle of the board, opening up the option for deploying the rest of the squad on either side after he saw the Baron deployment, which I think was smart because if he had just put it down in a corner, then the Barons could just set up across from it and say, okay, that is going to be a tasty U-wing.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to make it more difficult than it already is. Um, that was a smart setup. Uh, Now the upper squad, I think they can move through the obstacles here, but maybe just do two straight boosts next turn, something. Opening up the lanes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You mean the pink, yellow, gray squad?
Yeah, I note that red
Okay,
bomb blue just standing there.
they are the lower squad according to the perspective we're streaming. But that sort of I guess depends
Lower
on
squad is
where
up
your
the board.
camera is. Lower squad is
Yeah,
the upper squad.
pink squad. I'm gonna call them pink squad.
Oh no, I'm not sure if that's a good
Oh
idea.
no,
That
that
depends on
it's
whether they die or
no, then,
not.
yeah, well, yeah.
Well, on the other hand,
Sounds
then we are us in Pink Squadron. We are winning to some degree, no matter what happens.
yeah. Two pinks, two pink ships.
Yeah. So we see Rune sort of gathering up, um, as he should be. There's a lot of effects there. Both Hera is range 2, Kyle's effect is range 2. I think
Oh, it boosted.
the Benthic effect is also range 2.
Yeah, yeah. And nothing too crazy on Rune's part. He's just setting up for the maybe middle engagement between the rocks, as is Fernando.
Yeah, I wonder if Rune gonna try to meet him up in that corner or
I
because
mean,
I
the
mean
obstacles are not in his way there. Maybe that they could. he can use the Astra to disturb Fernando's movement more than his own.
Yeah, the problem is there's this
Um,
big lane sort of along the middle of the board.
yeah, so he just needs to get past that, and then it's all free for the Barons.
Yeah. So let's see. I think Rune's
He could
dice
just
are
go
set.
fast and get the engagement on the board. But I don't think. Well, I don't think Benthic. Well, it's going to be hard to get down there.
No, I mean, if Benthic did a free bank this turn, then he would be far along.
Sure. But I mean, it depends on how quick the Barons went to.
That's true.
Do we see like a 3-turn from green out off the board, or is that too aggressive? Yeah, that's probably too aggressive with the other guys being back.
Yeah, the others are too far back. I mean, he could do a free bank and
Or one
just take a
bank or something.
focus, and then blue could like 5 straight boost.
5 straight. Yeah. 3 bank from red as well.
Yeah, but the thing there is about these barons, particularly when they have discipline, is that it's sort of it can be a double-edged sword because if you want to utilize discipline, then you can't utilize the excellent
Yeah.
action bar that the barons has. So you gotta know when to leave them unstressed because something might die versus when you should do like barrel roll focus because it's gonna line up a procket or something, right?
Mm. And then that could be an argument for waiting with the engagement until he has it perfect, because then he does not have to boost and focus. Just needs to do the focus and then sit back and relax until one of his own dies gets a lock or barrel.
Yeah, and another key factor here, and we experienced that uh, with the Danish Imperial squad last week. Uh, they were up against the four K wings of Van Langelaan and the Netherlands, and it turns out it's a really good strategy if you can shoot procket carriers before they fire those prockets, because that is a significant amount of their offense.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, any procket you can get off the board before it triggers is a huge win, especially on this, because his defense is so consistent, but more dice means damage. Um, if he can initiative kill something, that'd be really good.
Absolutely. So I should note, for full transparency to our viewers, that this stream should be dual streamed. At least that was the plan. With what were they called? This is embarrassing. I'm not prepared. Sysquad
Sith
CL,
Squad?
yeah, which I think is a Chile stream. So they're streaming it in Spanish, but to the benefit of, in particular, the Danish community, we wanted to do an English language stream of it as well. So we are cooperating.
Double stream.
Double stream. Somebody will lose twice today, I guess. Hmm.
But it won't count double in the end
No,
game. Like we don't get extra wins or losses.
no, that's probably healthy. Um,
Yeah.
I do think this pink group
Okay.
here, they need to get moving. And they
Okay.
all
So I'm looking at Carl's style, and his only turn move is a one bank. That is blue. Um, and looking at Benthic's move, I think he's gonna do one bank here.
um, but they're not stressed though.
Oh, I think he is stressed. He boosted last turn.
Oh, Kyle boosted.
Yeah, Carl boosted.
Oh yeah, there's a stress token back there. Um, Okay, so only at least for now pointing benthic into those asteroids.
Okay, so we see one of the brands taking the long run and Pink moving inside the board, getting this net that I actually like a lot. Um,
Oh, but
for
they
okay, so
want
he boosted up
they
there.
wanna come from
Interesting.
behind very clearly.
Obviously, yeah.
A slow move there by the tracer carrier.
This is interesting.
Okay, so he's pretty much
Moving
committed
one
to that
squad
as well.
forward.
Um,
Yeah, so Rune know well that you know that they're moving, yes, at the left side of the board.
yeah, I think
Yeah, the slow move here.
especially yellow. I mean, pink and gray can still change their minds if they really want to.
Mm, definitely.
Oh, now I wish even more that Rune had just gone fast down the side.
I mean, if Benthic had done the two bang, he could have turned inside against pink and gray if he wanted to. Um, but I guess he could just stop with Hera if he really wanted to, because I don't think he's going to engage the red, blue, and green squad just now. Like it's going to be a while before they arrive.
Yeah, but right now, I mean, what's Garvin gonna do here?
One
He
straight,
he, he
maybe a
needs
barrel.
he, yeah, but he needs to get closer, right? So
I mean, a really good move would be a three turn to the left.
would it though? Wouldn't that just mean that you actually you form such a broad line that all barons do get to engage you? Okay, but apparently Rune
And there you go.
agrees, so there's the free turn. Yeah,
I mean, it threatens the other guys. Benthic can be there, and he can turn in the middle if he wants to. Actually, I like a lot. Or a
yeah,
barrel her to the right.
yeah. She's figuring. Well, I don't need no token this turn. It's fine. Oh,
Well, he has to focus from Benthic.
yeah,
So he's getting this big net. We'll see if it pays off. But Gavin can be his own Luke Skywalker when he has unlimited focus mods with Hera. So don't think he's in the world of trouble at the moment.
no, true. Um, and he can free turn right the other way next turn if he wants to.
Exactly. He can go the escape route if he needs to. I mean, escape route. Then you're threatening the other barons. So
Yeah, and possibly the the pink group down here is not really, you know, they're probably not really
threat.
threatening you.
No, because your gray cannot. Can you do a three bank boost to the left? I think the Astrod's in the way. Pink could do a three turn, but yellow is a bit far behind for that to
I
really
mean,
help.
I guess technically you could probably do, if you really wanted to, you could do like a one hard with pink and barrel left, and then do a two hard
Yeah.
boost with gray. Uh, but yellow has to go all the way around, well, or just turn over the gas cloud,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, so I
do it
think the
too
whole
hard.
squad would then go up the full lane here and not go in the Astros again. Mainly because then you're gonna leave yellow behind. And in case Gavin just chooses to do one straight or something, you want some damage control for that, or some revenge.
Yeah, And likewise, I mean, the rebels up there can also just, you know, Kyle and Benthic to bank to the right. Um,
Yeah,
and the only benefit the Barons has is
just be
that Benthic moves first, so he's sort of showing his hand a little bit.
yeah, yeah. But I like the two bank from both. Well, maybe yeah, two bank from both, because then Bente could just pivot if he needs to, gets too close to the rock, and then yeah, turn one or two with Hera, just keeping her bubble. All of them.
Yeah, I kind of also I'm not totally against just doing like a one forward with Kyle and a one forward with Benthic.
That'd be the safe move, definitely.
Um,
We'll see what he ends up doing. But if you do that, you kind of leave Gavin out of the open. I don't know if that's bad, but still,
if you do that,
I
you
don't
need to
think
sort of,
it's
free turn Garvin and
yeah, yeah. But then again, you can just like one hot barrel with pink, and then he's still getting shot.
yeah, but he has at least he
So
has
it's
to
it's
call
a bit
that
of
move
50-50.
now, right?
Mm, sure.
Because there's no doubt that first engagement is going to be incredibly important here.
Yeah. I mean, another bonus to go after the pink, gray, and yellow squad is that the other squad is a bit far away. So if you engage, they're not going to be there. Well, maybe they are, but it's only going to be two dice. Um, I think, yeah, there might be an engagement coming. Only three barons against Rune's squad. Um, but I think he's going to go fast with his other squad, Fernando. We have three bank blue, three turn green, and yeah, three
Yeah,
bank red.
it's a little bit
Mixed
dependent
with
about
boosts.
are they gonna go north of that top left rock, or are they gonna turn in
Mm.
or sort of split around it? I don't know.
I'm getting confused because I don't know your point of view. I'm gonna look at the stream.
Okay, I have yellow at the bottom, yellow
Yellow.
baron.
Oh, it's like that. Okay. Now I see. Okay. It's about there. Okay. That makes it easier. The top squad is going fast, and I think the lower squad is backing up a bit. I don't know if you agree.
I don't know. I think I would uncommit a pink squad down here and do the one hard barrel roll with pink, the two hard with gray, and just two hard yellow over the gas cloud. Um,
Yeah, you can
I
just.
don't see
Well,
any
then I would
any
go three
reason for
straight. Just
for
kind of
going down
close
there.
that.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Rune
straightforward.
is
Okay.
clearly thinking that he will go down there, so that is a
Okay.
straight.
Question: if he chooses to layer stop on that gas cloud, will he get his action?
No.
No. Okay. So he'll most likely move next turn as well.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Went north of the asteroid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See that the
Yeah,
surprise
you
was
look.
spoiled a little bit there for Rune, right? Because Benthic is moving first.
Hmm.
I don't think he would have done that
I think I
those boosts if that hadn't been the case.
hadn't seen.
Oh, there's not
I
range
really
for a
like the
procket there, is there?
from the green. I think
No,
if
from
Rune
blue.
does the one bank to the left with Kyle, well, from blue. No, it's not. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I would think that Kyle is too harding.
Yeah, looking at Benthick's move, I think you're right.
But very interesting what pink group down here does.
Yeah,
Okay,
we went fast.
he went very fast.
To like a 3 turn from pink.
So this would be a good turn to if Rune can kill one. Oh,
Yeah.
that might be bullseye there.
Uh,
I can't.
yeah. I think that's a target. So you really want to kill that guy. Oh, but you only have 2 shots for it. Okay, I was about to look. Discipline is another friendly ship. You cannot trigger your own. You have the two turn to the pilot left.
Yeah. I mean, Kyle is still gonna have. Okay, and the one straight from Garvin.
And he's most likely gonna lock because he has unlimited focus mods.
I would expect. I mean, Rune is missing a few tokens in the carousel this turn
Yeah,
because Benthic went over that cloud, so that's 2 less focus tokens, but he is gonna lock. And they are range 2.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, you're locking pink.
Yeah, on pink. Yeah, because he has to prog it. If you can strip the focus, that's a win in itself.
Yeah, I think he would rather take damage than lose the focus. So focus boost.
Well, let's say
He,
he rolls 4 with double mods, and then he rolls the eyeballs.
yeah, but I mean, I think it's range 2. Okay,
Yeah.
Hera deciding not to boost, keeping her dial open.
Oh yeah, it's range 2. You're right.
Okay, here goes Hera. She should have boosted.
Mm, well, yeah, but I think she would be too close to do anything next turn.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, here comes
Range 2.
Super Garvin into pink. Very high
Super
likelihood of
Gavin.
free hits here.
Spending his luck.
Yeah, didn't take it to keep it. Okay, free
There you go.
hits.
Full string.
So how's it gonna go? Pink and roll. That's the shields.
Ooh. Then that's half points. And a Prekit.
Yeah, that is a pocket slightly closer to dying.
But now he's going to have a nasty Prekit shot on Benthic.
So there we go. That's an obstructed attack into Kyle. Yeah, and the real problem is that um, that is a strained. That strain really matters there because with the ability to give out
On
both
Benthic.
focus and evade tokens, right? I mean, we
Yeah.
he's essentially making 1 less defense. What was? Oh, that's the tracers. Tracers into Kyle.
Trace.
Uh, from
Oh, Kyle.
orange. Uh,
So he needs to spend if he doesn't want to get locked. Here he goes.
That's a focus. Okay. Now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is interesting because you can choose to Tracer Benthic. But then he'd lose his strain.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
It's gonna be 2.
He's going to spend that. Well, shouldn't Rune roll 2 dice, or was it range 2? Oh no, Traces
It's
is
Tracer,
range 3.
so
Wait,
he just guaranteed it.
right. There you go.
Um,
So, and it is
what is he
acquire
checking
a
for
lock.
now? Oh,
He hit the, Tracer, so now everyone but Red can make a lock on Benthic.
okay. So yellow spent one Tracer. Just update that on the overlay. And sorry, chat, I'm not attentive. We have
Range 3
wishes for
on
success
Benthic,
in
I think.
Spanish, I think. So blue.
Range 3 on Benthic. He has a focus and a lock. Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
And he will do the Jin
The
Jin
Jin,
Hera thing where
the
he
Jin
transfers his
evade.
focus and it comes in evade. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
No
we are
damage
we
on
are
Kyle.
gonna end up with Benthic's own shot probably being unmodded now.
Well, yeah. But if that means he's only taking 1 or 2 damage, I think that's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't seen the procket yet, right?
That's true.
Spending the lock.
Uh, that's another 2 on Benthic. Natties. Nice.
Natties!
No damage on Kyle. It's just gonna continue. And that looks to be just range 3. Uses 2. Setties.
Just the one.
Oh. Is he gonna spend that?
I think he should. I mean,
Yeah,
Owen is
because
committed to shooting
he's
at
not gonna
pink.
go on him. He's not gonna shoot at other
So
people.
do you spend that last
And
focus? Or do you
evade.
just take one shield? I think, did he just take a shield?
And well, he evaded it. It's just 1, and he got the 1. So
Oh, yeah, there was just one. Okay,
yeah,
so
the lock blank into the black really hurt.
so now we only have the nasty one left.
Yeah, the double modded procket.
Procket!
I mean,
Let's see
you get an
it.
average of like 4.5 hits here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, 2 crits.
Yeah, so if he doesn't roll 1 here,
Yeah. Okay, I guess you spend
I
that
do that again.
and then you lose 3 shields.
Yeah,
So,
because you really don't want to lose half points and get the crit in.
no. So, shields off on Benthic and Pink has used his procket. Correct?
Pink.
Yeah. But now all of a sudden, Pink might not necessarily be so attractive a target. I
Well,
think he's
it's
still, yeah, I think
floating
it's still,
points.
yeah, but it's not about points really. Um, not
I mean,
necessarily
the game
anyway.
is about killing points.
No,
I think.
if you go to time, it's about points.
Sure.
So
Oh, to spend that.
Kyle,
He kind of has to,
I don't think
but
you spend it. I don't think you spend it.
just keep it. Yeah, because you're down on tokens still.
Yeah, and
and the odds of him running two, like on average, is pretty high.
yeah,
Okay,
so
good thing.
it was the correct decision. Now we have Benthic
Yeah,
shot, and then we go to dials.
yeah. So it's gonna. Oh, it does not want to shoot.
Come on, Rune. Engaging is not optional.
Okay. I mean, engaging is required, but there's no requirement for shooting.
No, no, but you have to acknowledge the engagement.
Yeah, they might remember in a moment, and then yeah, then we'll see what happens.
All right, as a spectator, I will be calling a judge now. Can you just pop over there and ask them if that was intentional?
Yeah, I will do that.
So maybe there's something we didn't see. Did we miss that Benthic shot and it's just me being dumb? Let us know in the chat. Are we being dumb here? I can see your answer in 90 seconds. Hey, Silas.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't hear them. I think I'm having Discord issues, so I haven't been able
Okay.
to tell them.
I will just mute everything and I'll go over there. Just a sec. Okay.
Problem
So,
solved.
problem solved. Benthic is shooting now.
Okay. It's perfect when your Discord
Great.
chooses to
Hit,
mess
crit,
with you
crit.
when you have to play us.
Boom.
Oh, and oh wow, it killed them. Okay, that ended up mattering a lot.
Oh, he has a weapons failure. And a loose stabilizer. I'm not gonna bother tracking that on the overlay.
No. So that puts Rune 34 to nothing, with a Benthic one away from half.
Yeah. But I think I mean, losing a ship in the first engagement, I think is probably not totally outside Fernando's expectation. I think he's happy that he got to have 3 hits and 2 crits out of the pocket that that guy carried. Uh, so he did most of his job, right? Um, but I
Yeah.
will also say, I mean, considering that he took a tracer and 3 regular shots at range 3 and a fully modded procket, then only losing the shield on Benthic, I guess, counts as a small win for Rune.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. But
So
Benthic is a weird spot now.
he is what?
I think he's in a weird spot. I mean, he can do the bank, but I think the Barons are gonna play with him a bit now.
they certainly want a follow-up shot into him. So, I mean, but it's only really blue that is like really, really dangerous for him, where you have the lock and well, I
Yeah,
guess you can just fire another tracer. I mean, you have plenty of them.
for sure.
But
Um,
I would expect.
does the one bank on Bentic fit?
I don't think it does. I mean, it is a medium based, so
Uh,
so who knows? Who knows?
I mean,
It probably does.
medium
It's a
base
medium base. It always fits, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
unless it does.
let me just. Okay, I am really trying here. There we go. To go to the top-down camera. I don't think that fits, but a two bank might, or he could even do a
Two
free.
bank will.
He could even do a free bank.
I mean, that get him out of the trouble, right? But then Gray could do the 110.
Yeah, but how would you
Make him
feel
sad.
about Benthic doing a two bank and
Okay, Gavin.
giving a focus to Garvin and taking one for himself, and then Garvin K turning over Benthic.
Yeah, I mean, and then you can hope for Ping to bump, right? And get
But on
the
the other
waste
hand,
one shot.
what do you do if you are these stressed barons? They're all stressed. Pink was the only one that wasn't. So also that's why we didn't see a discipline trigger. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm figuring,
I mean, it's Yellow who's in a interesting spot.
yeah, I mean
It
blue
looks.
and orange, two or three straight. Is it green on top, all the way on top? That's probably a one bank. Um, because you don't have any other banks that are blue. I guess you can two straight and boost. No.
Yeah.
Card will be in the way.
So, well, if Benthic does the two bank, will Yellow's two straight fit? I don't think it will.
I don't think it will, and I think that's part of Garvin's secret plan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just the 110.
It also requires that that Garvin and the yellow one are not in line with each other, which I think they aren't. So yellow could one turn um, and go hide behind the rock.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But what do you do if you're gray?
I think you do a fast maneuver or a tight maneuver, depending on the mood.
Yeah, I could be a fan of like a two or three straight with gray, same as blue um, and orange up there.
Yeah,
So they're just moving in, seeing where Benthic is. I think it is maybe it's because that he can see where he is that Fernando decided to go for Benthic initially, but he is a hard one to shut down.
yeah. I mean, bending is. I guess all of them matter a lot, but if you can get Benthic down, I think he's the most expensive piece in Rune's list. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more concerned of
And the
like what do you do with Kyle?
think he's going to do a straight maneuver.
Can
Like
he without
say,
getting on the cloud?
I think he can. I mean, he has to fly past it, but I don't think the template will overlap.
Okay, so that would be like a free straight.
Three straight or something, and then Hera can do two straight or two bank, just keeping herself conservative.
Um,
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for those crockets, because Kyle can be sad about those two. We won't have much space for boosts.
oh yeah, he can
If he
of
does
course
three straight.
also he can layer this turn if he wants to.
I mean, that would make the 4K even better.
Yeah,
Oh, and that's the
did
three bank.
he did not layer.
He did not. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so he would prefer to get it on Hera, but that's not an option.
No, he went fast, so he's too far away.
Okay, so here comes the Barons. Let's
Baron
see.
time.
You see, right now the sort of one bank out of that one would have looked good, but yeah, called it.
Okay, and then he could do a boost, yeah.
If it
So
can-
if Hera does the two bank that I mentioned, she'd be sad now.
No, but wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just do two straight with Hera?
If she was afraid to get in the way of Kyle, but that's just me being scared. Rather,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't account for Kyle. Okay, so yellow is bumped. Um, blue going in. You can see why ugh. I mean, Kyle could be in that blue pocket right in a few
I
minutes.
mean, I mean, three straight looks tasty for Baron Blue Baron right now.
Yeah.
What can Kyle do that won't end him up taking a procket?
Oh, you can boost out.
Yeah, sure, but
Okay.
he moves before Garvin.
Is which is orange is the tracer one, right? So if he goes straight, he's gonna end in two prockets with Kyle. Really don't
Well,
want to do that.
yeah,
Well,
too
not
far
if you
away.
go four straight. Is he out of range too of the one behind him now?
No. Well, blue, no, but green for sure.
Yeah. Okay, we can eat one procket.
Either one straight. That's okay.
That's okay. So everybody hates yellow. That's basically the message we're seeing here.
Yeah, but discipline looks good right now, so he can get all the locks that he needs. Doesn't have to waste shots with
Oh,
traces.
yeah. If he kills yellow, uh, with Garvin and Hera,
Oh no!
then blue is just gonna, boost right. Wait, he can't do that.
Do it
He
on
can't do
Bentic.
that. Okay. He can
Oh no!
barrel right. He can't boost right.
I can take a block on Gavin, get a Calamine, get a double-minded Procket.
Yeah. And I
I
mean,
mean, who doesn't like double-minded Prockets?
yeah, and you just need to take them into something. I mean, Kyle needs to die at some point. So,
Ah,
okay. Hit crit out of Hera. Complete blanks.
sweet.
So,
And Hera rolled.
what? What's
I rolled
happening?
3 dice.
What is happening right now?
Why is Hera rolling 3 dice?
Oh,
Oh,
Hera shot
traces.
tracers. Hera
Why?
shot tracers into yellow. Okay,
Okay.
that makes marginally more sense.
I mean, what what was his role? It was nothing. He could have. Okay.
Yeah, he could have he could have taken two shields if he'd. But okay.
Well, not necessarily. He could have been a crit on a blank, and it would have done 1 damage.
But I mean, to be
He's gonna do
honest,
4 damage.
you got a fully modded Garvin shot here, uh, which is, to be fair, unlikely to kill him. Then again, he
I
doesn't
just
have
got
any
the lock.
mods, but you actually don't particularly want to kill him. You want Kyle to kill him in a minute.
You know what? I think Rune just rerolled his eyeball because he couldn't see it. Oh no, that's my mistake. He got 2 blanks and eye on focus, but ended up getting the full thing.
Okay, so he hockeyed the. Okay, that's a
Okay.
crit under the shields. I mean, Kyle doesn't have anybody else to shoot at, so this is ideal if he doesn't die. A
Well,
direct
if he
Rune
doesn't
doesn't want
take
to
the
see a
trigger,
direct hit now. That's a damaged
damage engine
engine. So boom,
doesn't matter.
boom, boom, and a damaged engine. Yeah, and then Kyle have a fully modded range 2 shot into him.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So
yellow's
now
dead,
we're
but it
gonna
just
see
depends how
the
much it.
tracers, and then yeah, Kyle, you really want to dodge these if you can. Wait.
Yeah, but he's gonna take a double modded. Well, I guess you have.
Oh. Okay,
And he's gonna
so
take
Orange has spent
probably
both his
damage.
tracers, is that correct?
Oh, he has. Yeah.
Hit
Oh
it
wow.
crit.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that is tracers. Congratulations. Here's all your locks.
Trey's gonna roll that, but that is a guarantee.
Yeah. But I mean, if he had only rolled 2, then Rune could have he could have tokened his way out of this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I
with
mean, this is basically
Kyle's
two evades
focus
when you
and
look at.
yeah, exactly. With Hera there and Jin on board and so on.
Yeah. This big guarantees it. So that means you're probably taking half points on Kyle, because of the double modded bracket.
Yeah, I mean, he could even die here.
That'd be on. I mean, that'd be lucky, but that could happen. Um,
You have 2 focus tokens to prevent that from happening.
you got 3 on Hera,
Oh, he has 2 himself?
and one of it. So Kyle has 1 and Hera has 3.
Oh, okay.
So basically, has 1 for. He has 2 for each shot, basically. But I don't think Hera can transfer more than 1, so we'll have to see.
Sure.
Kyle Katan is range 2 in bullseye.
So, spending the lock, hit crit.
Oh,
Now,
shadow shooting.
whether
Okay.
you need it or not. Okay, so you give him an evade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The token's fine.
If Rune ends up not needing it, like if he just natties out, he should still probably transfer another focus to Kyle.
Well, you can't transfer more than you need.
No, but you can
You would transfer.
you don't have to use it
If he,
to
if he
transfer it.
natties. Yeah, if he natties. If he natties it. That's right. Oh, there you go. Well,
Oh,
you got the
you
luck.
spent the lock here? Do you feel lucky?
Yeah, you do. You need to take off the seconds. Maybe not.
Oh, it's also obstructed.
Okay, then you don't.
I think you just keep the lock.
Yeah. I mean,
I
you
mean,
basically got 2 evades.
there's no reason not to spend your focus to go to 1. And I mean,
Yeah.
if Rune rolls 4 eyeballs, he either has to take 1 or spend a focus token.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 20 minutes left in this game.
Oh, wow.
That is wow.
I mean,
And Rune has 50 points.
yeah.
So if we start looking at that, that actually means that he can afford to lose. Kyle is only 49. He needs a little bit more
He can lose
points to
everyone
lose
but
Benthic. Yeah.
in this kind of state.
Alright, so
But I think we are looking at a. Well, I guess if he disengages Benthic, he might have a chance, but otherwise, I think he's going to take. Well, yeah. So I think we're gonna see a disengage from the rebels next turn.
I'm not sure we're
Because I
gonna
don't think any of them is
see. I'm not
disengage.
sure we're gonna see all of them disengage.
Or you could do a rotate, benthic, 4K, uh, Gavin. I know about
So what is the
Kyle.
what? I wonder what is happening here.
Rocket
Did
shot?
but they are, but it's still the top one, right? He's the one who just rolled. Okay, so he's spending.
Oh,
So
he's debating. Okay.
so why is it only three
So,
dice? Okay,
doesn't matter, but
it doesn't matter. That was a long time, and time I think is in Rune's favor.
yeah, agreed.
Um, so let's see. Yeah, that's not. I don't think there's too much to think about here. You just proc it, Kyle, and hope you can get to 5 again. No, blue did not proc
So
it.
it doesn't fire. I guess he wants to. He sees the benthic stop coming and does a one back. I guess.
Yeah,
Which I mean, it breaks the guaranteed half points
yeah, but I don't think
on
I don't
Kyle.
I don't see a Benthic stop coming because you're right. I mean,
No, but maybe
Benthic
it
can do
is.
like a 4
Maybe.
forward. Okay, so this is kind of
Right.
important because that is some. I mean, if nothing else, then that Baron is in the way for a disengage in that direction. Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh, he got the.
we would like to see him go to 3 here.
And he is on one health. Okay.
No. Okay, just 2.
Just
So
two.
2 natty evades or death. Is yellow
It's
gonna live?
not impossible.
It's no, it's not. It's not even improbable,
He
but
is
it
not.
did not happen.
It
Okay,
didn't.
so that's 65 points. And now we get the
So,
discipline trigger for blue and
I mean, it'd be
orange
barrels for them. I guess they like that. I mean, a barrel from orange
to the right.
to see the disengage. Yeah, to
Yeah,
the right.
but I mean, if he barrel rolls, then Rune is gonna assume that he expects him to
Oh,
disengage, and then he's just not gonna disengage,
okay.
I guess.
I think that
Okay,
blue
so
did not have
did you see
bullseye.
that? Did you see that blue move? You think blue didn't have bullseye? Is that what you
I
said?
think so. For wait,
Oh
Kyle
yeah, why?
is a range
Right.
two. No bullseye. That's why.
Okay, I don't know. We could. I don't have the chat
That's the
open, so
reason.
I can't see the results there. Okay, so let's see.
Burn of the Empire false spawn a friend like ruler.
Dodo
Kyle is a
VD
range two.
asked at some point if the streamer asks if he's dumb, he is wise enough to ask the question. True. Thank you, Dodo. Um, and why no Procket? I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. Can you scroll back in the chat, Silas, and see Blue's
Yeah,
target
well, blue didn't
resolution?
have bullseye. That's why.
Okay, so that was why.
Garen folded. Yeah, that makes more sense because I think you should have shot it there. But no bullseye is a valid point for not doing it.
Yeah. So now you essentially have a Benthic that is absolutely certainly going to get an action.
hmm
I'm not vehemently against the Leia in this turn actually.
So you want to do the stop benthic?
No.
We could see a 4 straight from him and then a 4K from Gavin. And then... Well, so the layer trigger, what is in it for you? What do you think he's going to use it for?
For
Because I don't see
mods for Garvin.
it much for Gavin. In his 4K.
Yeah, it will
It's
probably be a
14
4K.
minutes.
Yeah, I mean, at the pace they're playing, that's only 2 rounds.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
And you need...
I kind of like the either the 4 straight or the 2 hard from Benthic.
The 2 hard gives him obstruction bonuses.
Oh,
But keeps him relevant.
actually, imagine if Benthic did like a 2 bank to the right.
Which to the right.
There is
What?
absolutely no way that those barons get bullseyes on him in next turn. I don't see it, at least. I don't see how that would be done.
No, and I mean, if you do a 4 straight, you cannot give the focuses out. So I think that's cool.
I guess you should with a 4 straight you should still be able to give it to Garvin because it's range 2, so
Sure.
that's like a 5 straight away, right?
That is.
But what do you do if you have the barons here? I mean, Fernando, um, we can agree or disagree why he didn't. Well, he didn't have bullseye, so we don't need to disagree.
That's all.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think the only move you can do with blue is like a 2 bank. That's the right move with blue. And, and possibly followed up by a boost to the right if it fits.
I don't think it will.
And then you do what, a free straight with green up there on top. Oh
yeah, what I'm scared about is Hera. Where's Hera gonna go?
Yeah. But I mean, the only thing, Hera, the most important thing for Hera here is that she gets a token and she doesn't get blocked. Well, those two comes in handy. If they start shooting at her, that's not necessarily a problem.
Well, that if she has an action.
Well,
I
mean, she's
do
gonna
like
get
a 3 bank to the left.
Yeah, 3 bank left. That is probably plenty of clear room. And if she ends up drawing some fire, I mean, well, they're probably she can make if she gets an action, she can probably also be sure that she's not in bullseye threats. And if she's not in bullseye threats, then I mean,
yeah,
then they can just pour shots into her, and probably not a whole lot's gonna happen. And even if she dies, she's only 42 points.
Yeah. I was thinking she could do the 1 turn to the right because they're gonna turn, but Gray is still there. Oh, we have the 4 straight.
Again, we don't see the layer.
Don't see the layer.
So you take one, and now you can actually, if you felt like that. Whoa. Okay. Of course, I was wrong, stream. So not only am I dumb, but smart enough to know to ask the question, I am also wrong, and smart enough to admit it. Of course, it didn't work with the 4 straight because there's also 1.5 base on top of that.
Ah.
Okay, so
good game design, I guess.
Yeah, but notice also here, I was about to say that what Rune did here, and he said, well, I'm not going to need 2 focus tokens on Benthic. I would rather have focus of 8.
I mean, that makes sense. Keeps his defense.
Yeah, the problem is that if Fernando called that 4 straight, Then, oh no, that's the procket one. Okay, never mind.
So we saw the one bank that you called. Oh yeah.
Yeah, one bank boost and
I mean,
three
at least.
straight. He
Oh,
hit
that
the cloud.
it hit the cloud. Okay.
That's an
That.
inconsequential strain, but that's a guy who's not firing prockets. So still have 3 prockets left on the table, right?
We do.
Uh,
We got yeah, gray, blue, and red. Gray, but gray's out of the game for at least one more turn.
yeah, and he's out of
Ooh,
tracers
you
now.
need to boost. You need to boost with Kyle because you're taking a procket.
Yeah, how's Kyle's arc? It's over there. Uh,
I think you boost to the right here.
yeah, the problem is if that is where you. Yeah, how's his linked actions? Oh, that's, yeah, focus, rotate, target lock, rotate. Yeah, you need to boost. Oh, you know what else he could do? Let's see if Rune is smart enough. You know what he could have done that might actually have been better for him, depending?
But,
He could have jammed that focus off.
oh wow!
No, I mean, he would still be taking a range 1 shot, but
I
um,
still think this is better, but the other thing is more fun.
yeah. But you see,
For sure.
now Garvin got bumped.
Well, that's okay if it did the 3 bank. Just take a focus. Maybe a focus boost.
Focus boost straight.
Yeah, not red. Not to the
Don't
right.
boost.
'Cause I
Don't
think
boost to
that
the
might
right, Rune. Um,
just straight. Just straight if anything. Yeah, he knows.
yeah. Okay, and he can transfer a focus over to Hera from Kyle if he wants to, but
No,
Kyle only
because
has one.
she's not in his thing.
Oh
No,
no,
because
she's
Hera's
not
not
in the arc.
in
She's not
his
in any arc.
firepower.
No, true. Okay, so no shots from Rune this turn, and 6.5, almost 6.5 minutes left only. So we might get 2 more rounds into Benthic. He wants points here. Spending for two natties.
I got them. Wow. Even with the double muds.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, it was very unlikely. That's the only shot he has on Benthic. Benthic has 3 dice and focus of 8. So even if you roll 2, you're very unlikely. So this is into Hera. Spending all
With
day.
red or red.
I
And
see
oh wow.
at least 3. Oh, and
I mean that's
the
4.
fourth one is over here. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a
Okay.
disrespect at this point.
Disrespect Green. Okay, and now wait, he forgot to engage with Green. Okay, can you go over there? Ah, never mind. I'll go. I'll mute. Okay, but
I'm sorry. I
fair's got to be fair. So uh, if you start doing what I'm
I
doing, then
missed what
then
happened.
you need to do it with both players.
What happened?
So Green didn't engage, but
Oh wow.
it
We
was
did too.
intentional. I think Fernando chose to rather have more time in the game than shoot up
Okay.
pointless obstructed shot at Hera at range 3.
Did he spawn the arc? He didn't.
No, he just said
Okay.
Green's not going to shoot, and then they moved on, I
Okay.
suppose.
Well, that's fair.
So now you have a couple of options. You can make a stand, right?
So
Like
Benthic does a
Leia,
2-turn.
yeah. Does he
So yeah, we
really?
got one last turn.
I mean, do you have to be so afraid of that Baron? I guess you do. I guess you have to be smart.
Yeah, you do. You don't want to risk the game on
No.
something like that.
You see, boys and girls out there, this is why Silas is winning tournaments and I'm not.
Yeah, so
Um,
you just played KT with. I mean, you could do a 4K with Gavin and just keep the pressure on. But Benthic just needs to go.
yeah, 3.5 minutes. You could have 2 rounds left. So you could also save Leia for the last round.
I don't think
Um,
you get value out of that.
so what about Kyle? I don't think he can go straight. Can he? I think that the template will overlap this gas cloud if he goes straight. Oh, and he's also stressed.
Mm.
Okay,
Oh, he didn't pub layer.
he didn't pop Leia. The expected 2 turns, and this time he
Oh, and he
is
transfers.
giving it to Garvin.
Okay. Interests me. I, I think. I don't know. I think the focus of it would have been better here, but maybe I'm just afraid that he's going to blank out, and then the game is over. Um,
Yeah,
we'll have to
but
see.
I mean, I think it was excellently played. The blue there, he has no way to get
Bullseye.
the bullseye on Garvin or on Benthic with that move. Uh, it would be really clutch. Oh,
Oh
and on
wow.
the rock. That's
Okay.
not what you need when you need to get points. No consequences. Well, the
No,
real consequences is the no shot, right?
no shot. Yeah. Yeah, that
So
is unfortunate.
he clears the strain.
And
Does he
hits
get
again.
another one? No, he doesn't.
No.
But no action either.
I'm curious what he's going to do with Kyle.
Yeah, I actually really
He
like
flew off
the
the map.
he flew off the map. Really?
Why did you do that?
Uh,
Did a 3-turn. Is that a mistake?
what was it? A free turn?
He did a 3-turn.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah. That's them that deal with that. There could be, lag issues or something involved.
Yeah, there's always that one tiny thing, but I
But
mean the
I
1 turn seemed
think
up.
he one turned at the end. But
They're typing.
are they typing?
I just had the pencil, the TTS pencil.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay.
Kyle.
Off the map. I was thinking that. So it didn't touch the arc, but that's okay. On the 4K.
He
Yeah,
he
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 didn't pop
dodged he
layer.
dodged the bullseye arc. So that was Gray who went off the map, right?
Yeah, it was. It was a precut.
Yeah, the 2 bank out of Leia, boost in, takes a focus. And then Garvin, I guess,
He's just gonna shoot at blue.
did he mark it? Which one he
Oh.
shot at?
No. And there goes time, by the way. That's a full one. And no matter who it was, he got it.
Um, did he not get a damage? Oh, he evaded.
No, he made it.
Okay. So we have blue. Who's he shooting at? Benthic? Whoops, that's an evade from Jin.
What's that? So
He
who's
spent
taking
he
what now?
spent he spent one of Hera's focuses to give an
Okay,
evade via Jin.
he's taking one.
GG. Yeah, they're just stopping
GG.
here. Yeah, because that was his last shot, and a crit would. I don't know why are they not doing that crit actually. Okay, let's pop over in the Discord and oh, I see Fernando has left the game.
Mm.
Okay, so thank you very much, stream. A bit unfortunate with the accidental flying off the board here at the end. Um, Otherwise, interesting game. But
Yeah,
and thank you for helping commentate, Silas. We
of
have
course.
to do this
It was a
again.
lot of fun.
Great.
I will very much like that.
Okay, I will spare everybody from the inevitable uh, uh, singing of the Thule anthem. So and just say goodbye. See you soon.
Goodbye.